Hey, Big Brother fans, I have two questions for you. You know, ever since they came up with that brilliant backdoor plan, I believe it was called like the five-finger plan or something like that, I can't remember. Um, have, do you guys have any ideas what they could do in order to eliminate that? I read something very interesting on Joker's updates, and it was posted by Bookgirl PVX. And she says, I recognize that backdooring is a valid sneaky strategy, but it always seems a little unfair to the person that gets backdoored, especially if they don't get to participate in the I can't talk today, veto competition. I think it would be fair and also more interesting if the HOH had to nominate 3 people originally. They have 2 randomly selected people compete in veto along with HOH and the 2 nominees. Then whoever wins the veto has to use it on one of the 3 nominees, therefore leaving the other 2 on the block and up for the vote, removing the replacement nominee deal. This would also require the HOH to alienate 3 people each week, which would make the show even more interesting. It would also require the veto holder to use the veto every week, which also makes things more interesting because you just cannot sit back and not do anything and keep under the radar. I thought that was really interesting because, you know, I've sat here for years thinking, how could they get around that and how could they change it? Yeah. The other thing I would like to see is I would like to see the HOH be able to participate every week. The fact that they're HOH and then they can't participate in the next one, I don't know, sometimes it makes me think that even if I were in there, there are advantages, getting your own room, being able to stay off slop all week, having a letter from home, and all the good stuff that comes with it. But it leaves you extremely vulnerable the next week. And I kind of would have liked to have seen someone like Janny. I've never kept it a secret. I always thought that Janelle was a fantastic player. I would have to say probably the best player ever. Yeah. I would have loved to have seen her be able to compete week after week and not have to, rely on having other people in the house try to win it the next week so that she'd be safe. Anyway, you guys, do you have any ideas on, what could be done? Not as if CBS is going to pay any attention, but it's always fun. Talk to you later. Bye.